Evening everyone, hope you're all well. Happy Tuesday, all 32 people watching. We're here for Tuesday's Tech and Cash draw. It's one of our faster draws. If you haven't seen it before, if you've only ever seen car draws, we obviously usually start in there, do a walk around of the cars, and we come in here and do the draws afterwards. On a Tuesday, it's a bit quicker, so there's no walk around, don't ring any winners, just email everyone, and we pretty much jump straight into all the draws. If it is your first time watching, I'll explain briefly how it works. So on the right hand side of your screen as you look at it is an entry list. All competitions have entry lists. Once they've closed, so you can search all names and numbers have entered. So you can put your name at the top and it'll give you your ticket numbers, or anyone else's that you know have entered. You can also see your entries under the My Entries tab, or in your email, or in the app if you've got that. Everywhere. On the left hand side is Google's random number generator. It's what we always use to draw all competitions. So you put the full data range of numbers regardless of number of tickets sold in the two boxes, as we've done there, so 1 to 14,000. You click the blue button and it gives you a winning number. On the top right hand side of the entry list, it shows you how many tickets are allocated versus how many available. So on this one there's 8,039 of the possible 14,000 there was. And we do all the numbers, and if we land on any unsold numbers, we just roll it again. Simple. So we're going value order. There's 12 to draw. We start with the free to win £100 Deliveroo voucher, and it goes up to the £5,000 M prize off the instant win. So without any further ado, 1 to 14,000. First one of the night is number 4,318 4318. Which is unsold. So when this happens, we clear that out, hit the blue button again, generates a second number, which is 13,880, and it's Liam Powell. Congrats. There we are. Full demo, first time round. So Liam, if you are watching, you'll get an email after this that will tell you how to claim your prize. Very simple. Why? There's 51 watching. Let's get some suggestions for cars in the chat. Some regulars in, to be fair. Gareth Ringe, Peter Gallimore's here, Daz is in. All the regulars. Next one is everything you need to play guitar. This has got Joe written all over it. Strange. There was 999 entries and we sold 696. I would tell you what was in it, but I don't know. So there are a few missing. Again, if landing any unsold numbers, we will just roll it again until we find a sold one. Peter is in Fuerteventura. Loves it. Hi Leonard. Right, next one then, so 1 to 999, this is for all you need to play guitar. Go. Winning number is number 37, it's a low number, 37, which is Liam Norton. Congratulations, you've won yourself everything you need to play the guitar. Low numbers tonight it is. I haven't seen Tommy Main, Dom Dom's a regular as well though, so is Dan. All the regulars are in. Next one is the Ultimate Paddleboard Bundle. Always very popular. Didn't quite sell out. 744 sold of 947 available. So there is a few missing. Again, if we land anything unsold, we will just roll it again until we find a sold one. So 1 to 947. Another low number, 61 this time, which is Ben Bell. Well done, Ben. You've won yourself the Paddleboard Bundle. Very good. No suggestions for cars here yet. Anyone? Help? Some chat going on maybe. Next one is Nintendo Switch OLED with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Again, it has sold out. It always sells out pretty much. 694 entries. They're all sold, which means that once the numbers are in, which they are, the first number out will be the winner, which is 234. 234. Which is Jason. Jason with a Y. Has won himself, or themselves, the Nintendo Switch OLED and Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Congratulations. S4 Diesel, bit more exciting than that, Peter, please. Astra GT, that'd be cool. Get Tom to find one. Next one is the MetaQuest 3 VR headset. Usually sells out, and this time it didn't, strangely. 711 of 908 available. So 1 to 908. We'll hit the button and get a winner. Another low number, 21. Not sold. So we clear that off, hit it again. Another number much higher up, 896. Terry C. Well done, Terry. You've won yourself the MetaQuest 3. Series 1 RS Turbo or RS 1600i. Yeah, be cool. We've got Si's just brought back the old, he's an RS 1800 recently, Mark II. that's back. We've got quite a few classic Fords, to be fair. If you head to our, well, you're on our Facebook, but if you go down the page a bit, you'll see our latest Cosworth arrived and we're looking for ideas. So comment on that post, let us know what you think we should do to it. And if you think the answer is leave it standard, you're wrong. It needs at least wheels and lowered. Next one is a Rise of Ronin PlayStation 5 bundle, 999 entries. They are all sold, so the first number out will be a winner. So 1, 2, 999, 15, another low number, which is Yinsen Ho. Well done. Win yourself a PlayStation 5 Rise of Ronin PS5 bundle. Max Millership, the boy, he's in. I'm not going to read it, but thanks. V10 RS6, yeah, that'd be cool. Dodge Charger or Challenger, MR2 Turbo, all these are good. 4x4 Sierra Cosy. Arctic Trucks Hilux, yes, would be very good. Next one, Ultimate Ninja Bundle. This is for kitchen appliances, not for actual ninjas. There are 999 entries, and again, it has sold out. So the first number out will be the winner, which is 923, 923. Lindsay Johnson, congrats. Many things coming your way. Viola's in. Hello, Viola. Already seen it, you guys are going to make bankrupt. There's a lot of classic Fords. You've got a Mark 1 Focus RS on the profile picture. Got one of them. Got a Mark 2 RS. What else can I see? Got a Sierra Cosworth. We've got an Escort Cosworth. There are many. Many, many, many. Next one is £1,000 tax-free cash, which is the first cash of the night. Again, it has sold out. So 1 to 1875, and the first one out will be the winner, which is 719, 719. Anonymous, this one. That is a display name, by the way. So when you create your account, you haven't got to display your full first name and surname if you don't want to. Above the name box is a display name box. You can put whatever you want in there, within reason. We do look. So you haven't got to display your full name, as Anonymous has done. £1,000 coming their way. We'll obviously still have their full details on their account, so yeah, all good. Next one is a Dewalt 10-piece toolkit with 4 batteries. 6,102 entries available, and we sold 4,780. So there is a fair few missing. We'll try and get a number first time out. So 1 to 6102. The first one out is 1,358. Sold. So Sean Robertson, congrats. Coming your way. Peter, G-Wagon EV is, yeah, I'm not going to convince Marcus and Mike of that one. It does do that twist though, which is pretty cool. Yeah, I'll go out there and say I don't think you'll ever see another electric car on the page. The last one we did was about 18 months ago. It was a Taycan. Did terribly. So yeah, you won't see another electric car, I don't think. Next one is £3,000 tax-free cash. 5,999 entries. We sold 4,668. So 1 to 5,999. Hit the button. First number out is number 262, which is Rob Watson. £3,000 coming your way. Sorry, Daz, no tools for you. Next one, which is the penultimate one somehow. Fast draw. Told you it'd be fast. £5,000 tax-free cash is 9,999 entries available, and we sold 7,844. So it's about 1,155 missing. So 1 to 9999, the numbers are in. We'll hit the button. The first one out is 4,900. Not sold. So we'll clear that off. Hit the button again. Another number comes out, which is 1660, 1,660. Sean Hogg. I think I saw a Sean Hogg in the chat. Congrats. £5,000 coming your way. Oh dear, Gareth had to do his drop links in the road. A Bentley? Marcus had an Arnage, but it's gone. Who wants a cigarist? How about that? Tasha hopes she wins. Right, next one then is, what's the last one? £5,000 tax-free cash, which is the end prize of the Instant Win comp. If you haven't seen one of these before, I don't know where you've been. We've been doing them a while, but I will briefly explain how it works. So this competition had 325,999 ticket numbers allocated to it. 4,000 of the numbers within that data range had an Instant Win prize attached to them. Some of them being cars, I'm working on my feet here to find them, how many there were. There was 7 cars. There was the Yaris GR, Mark 1 Focus RS, A35 AMG, TTRS, Megane RS 300, S3 Saloon, and a Mark 3 Focus RS. I think the only thing that went, so the Yaris GR went very early on. That was an early win. So as I say, 4,000 of ticket numbers within that data range had instant win prizes attached to them. It sold, how many percent? Not a massive amount. So as you can see, there's 98,173 sold of a possible 325,999. There's a lot missing. Every ticket that was bought got entered into the instant win prize at the end, which is the £5,000 tax-free cash, which is happening now. So it might take us a while, bear with us. So 1 to 325,999. This is for £5,000 tax-free cash. Hit the button and we'll see what's first. 10,628. 10628. Is it sold? What? It is sold. Class. David Halls, if you're watching, £5,000 coming your way. Very good. Adam McKay was 2 numbers off the TTRS. Very sorry. Very sorry. We'll probably run it again, to be fair. It's a pretty cool car. Who wanted a paddleboard? Viola wanted a paddleboard. Who won the Dewalt? We'll do a recap now, actually. So, £5,000 end prize from the instant win was David Halls. We'll have a look at all the comps. There's a new instant win. We'll have a look in a sec at that in a minute. Sean Hogg won the £5,000 tax-free cash. The £3,000 went to Rob Watson. The toolkit went to Sean Robertson. Didn't you ask if he won it? No, you didn't. Anonymous won the £1,000 tax-free cash. The Ultimate Ninja Bundle went to Lindsay Johnson. The Rise of Running PS5 Bundle went to Yinsen Ho. MetaQuest 3 went to Terry C. The Nintendo Switch OLED went to Yasin. The Paddleboard Bundle went to Ben Bell. The Anything Needs to Play Guitar went to Liam Norton. And the delivery voucher, £100, went to Liam Powell. That's all the winners. Peter Gallen was back to Splashing After Sun on the Sunburn. See you tomorrow. We'll see Chris tomorrow. It's not me. So, on the page then, drawing tomorrow night. I want this 930 Lego. Is it a thing you can buy again? Freya. Can you buy this 930 again? This Lego Porsche? It was discontinued. I've been trying to buy it for ages.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, it's only just come out. Again.
I know what I'm buying. Class. So tomorrow night with Chris, there are 2 cars drawing, a bit of cash. So there is a T-Rock R and £2,000. It's only 39p to enter. It's not doing particularly well for a cheap competition. If you don't want the car, you can have 24 grand instead. So well worth entering for just 39p. Next to that, FL5 Civic Type R. Very, very good car that is. Drives very well. You can have that or 28 grand for just 69p. Both cars come with 2 grand tax with insurance, tax, etc. Because insurance is expensive. There's also 2 grand, there's 10 grand, £1,000. The free to enter comp is a Lego Lamborghini Countach. Unbelievable. And if you spend more than £1, you get the one that I want. I think I've already got this. PlayStation 5 VR bundles up for grabs as well. There's an Xbox and Hogwarts. There's an iPhone. There's the DJI bundle. The Dyson Airwrap instant win prize, end prize, and the cash instant win. A Garmin watch. That's got Dave written all over it. Other cars on the page, this week's jackpot competition is the double competition, so it's one of our biggest ones to date. You can win a 991.2 GT3 RS Visor Edition in Iris Blue and an M3 Touring in Marina Bay Blue. You can have both of those cars in 10 grand. You can have the M3 Touring in 190k. That's unbelievable. Or you can have the Porsche in 75 grand, which is what you actually choose. Have a GT3 RS and 75 grand in the bank. Unbelievable. Or ignore all the cars and we'll just transfer you £265,000. It's not bad going. How much is it to enter? I should know, but I don't. £3.99. It's doing well, 27% sold. Don't be surprised when you see that all over Sky Sports, basically every TV channel, all weekend. It's been quite a stressful project, but you'll see it everywhere. 2023 Audi RS3 and 2 grand, all 50k. Classic on this week is the Sierra RS Cosworth. We have done that car before. We bought it back off the winner after a month. Made some changes, put the comp motors on it basically. Everything is as it was. Very, very cool car, iconic car. This week's van, not camper, it's an actual van, it's a combi. It's a DSG Highline, 204 horsepower. Digital dash, mega spec. It's lined. It's got speakers in it. Sub under the seat. Very cool car. ABT kit as well. Wasp yellow. I think it's a Wasp yellow Evo. It's a yellow Evo. Yes, Wasp yellow. 400 horsepower. Very, very good car. Super rare colour. I think there's 12 ever made in Wasp yellow for FQ 320s. And there's a KTM on there as well if you're into your bikes. Very cool. What else is there? Apple Instant Win. There's a new car Instant Win that we're going to look at now. Here it is. 8 cars. We've gone for it. On this one, there is many cars. RS3 Sportback, very cool car. M135, BMW 330e, C63 AMG, a Mark 8 Club Sport, Focus RS, Mark Focus RS. 2 new ones in for this week are the Puma ST Performance, which is down the bottom here, in Performance Blue I think it's called, and a pretty much brand new Polo GTI 2023. They're the 2 newer Instant Win cars. You may have seen the others before. There's also 10 grand, 5 grand, 3 grand, £1,000. Many things you can see on the screen. They're all available on the Instant Win, so you grab a ticket, you may win one of those prizes instantly. Good going. Down here somewhere there's a Apple Vision Pro that we'll look at in a sec. Cash, 15 grand, 12 grand, 10 grand, all of the numbers you can see. There are no experiences. Rolex Daytona, cash money watch that is. Baller if you've got that. That is 6% sold, 5 days to go. There's a tag on there. These have arrived today. They are Marcus's project. Amiga Swatch Snoopy watches. They are quite cool to be fair. Nice cheap watch competition to enter. Here it is, Apple Vision Pro. Go down to that. So, we went for it and thought that this would go very well. Turns out we were wrong. It finishes in just under 3 days. It's sold 519 tickets at 99p, and these are at least 3.5 grand. But when you start putting actual spec in, like 4.5 grand, 5k, and we've currently made £500. So if you want some good odds, if you don't even want it, you can have 2.5 grand instead. So 99p to enter. It's doing terribly. Go and enter that. If you don't know what it is, maybe we should put a link in here for what it is. It's very cool, and I would like one. There we go. So keep an eye out tomorrow. There's a link on what this actually is, because some people might think it's just a VR headset. It's not. It's basically an iMac that you wear on your head. Terrible description. What else is there? Much tech. Phones, barbecue setup, tent boxes are back. MacBook, I could do with that to edit videos. Slow PC. DJI bundle, there's a coffee machine, there's an Apple Watch, there's a cleaning bundle, there's a PlayStation 5 bundle, twice. There's a Steam Deck, there's an Xbox, there's a staycation bundle, and the Lego free to enter comp. So that is everything for tonight. Andy Ryan, have I won? You'll see shortly, everyone will get an email. That's Tuesday's draw done. You'll be back with Chris tomorrow to do the things we spoke about earlier. Have a good rest of your week, and I'll see you next week. Goodbye.